So earlier today, I was reading Hindu law, and in this Hindu law, there is this question of whether Hindu marriages are sacramental or not. Sacramental means sacred and sacrosanct. Because if you look into Indian ancient scriptures, then you will probably find that Hindu marriages are indeed a sacrament. They are not just a contract, unlike marriages in other religions, which are merely a contract. And the Muslim law clearly says that a marriage is a contract between a Muslim man and a Muslim woman. However, unlike those other laws, Hindu marriages has been recognized prior that they are a sacrament, and what makes a marriage a sacramental is that it has three essential characters. First is it is a permanent and indissoluble union. Second is it is an eternal union, and third it is a holy union. But if you look into the legislative history of India prior to independence and after independence, then you would find that the two of these characteristics are destroyed. So you see, the 1955 Marriage Act, it says that divorce has recognition, which means Hindu marriages are no more permanent or indissoluble. And secondly, the Widow Remarriage Act of 1856, it gives recognition to widow remarriage. Thereby, this second characteristic of eternality of marriages, it is also not valid anymore. And the third essential condition of a sacramental marriage is the holiness of union. And even today, you would find that most of the Hindu marriages, there is some sort of ceremonial ritual that is performed. While these rituals, they are very depending upon the region, but there necessarily is some sort of ceremonial rituals. And that's why we can say that the one tendency, one essential of a sacramental marriage is still present. So, while a Hindu marriage is not as sacramental as it used to be earlier, but it still has some characters of a sacramental marriage. But then, can you claim that a Hindu marriage is a contract marriage? No, not at all. Because among the essential features which are necessary for a contract to be made is that the consent of the parties should be free, should be without any force or fraud, and also that the party should be of contracting age. I mean, if you look into Hindu laws, then the marriageable age for boys is 21 and for the girl is 18 years. But if a boy and a girl gets into a wedlock even before that age, and if the marriage is performed with all the rites and ceremonies, then it is still a valid marriage. And when it comes to consent, no couple can claim that their consent was not obtained prior to their marriage. This is not a ground for nullity of marriage. Yeah, if one party proves that his her consent was obtained through force or fraud, then it is a voidable marriage at the